Welcome to the Writer's Life, the place where you get the sight, sound, smells, taste of my particular writer's life, where I get the truth about the writer's life. Subscribe, please, and punch the like button, and hit that bell for notifications. Tap that bell for notifications, so you don't miss out on one exciting video. So I got this email today about you got to join my seminar because I know you write in the mystery, thriller, suspense genre, and there's 150 subgenres that are really hot right now that our market analytics swear up and down are gonna make you rich. All you got to do is give us your email and sign up for our 2-day seminar and buy our shit, and you will be rich very soon. Look at which one of us doesn't want to make more money, right? Just yesterday, I got the energy bill, and I never look at the energy bill. I just rip it up and toss it away. I told my sons while I live here, I'll pay the energy bill because it's usually $30. It's a no-brainer, right? And just for the fudge of it, I opened it and looked at it, because usually I just send the same amount every month, and it easy peasy lemon squeezy. And holy fuck, it was $1,100. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. That's always been one of the beauties of living in these really nice apartments here. The heat is included, the hot water is included. You got to pay for gas and electricity, but it's usually really cheap. And it was really the first time that Joe Biden's inflation spike has really slapped me in the face. I was like, wow, holy crap. I couldn't believe it. So I'm not going to dish out. I'm not going to cut a check for $1,100 just because we purposely got ourselves into this situation. No, I'm going to pay little bits on it, and then my son's going to have to pay little bits on it, as time goes on. But, I'd rather put that money towards his student loan and all that sort of stuff. Anyway, I'm getting way off track here. But who doesn't want to make more money? And some writers / authors will actually chase their tail, looking for the next biggest trend. And something, the next biggest niche trend or genre trend. I remember 20 years ago, it was women's literature. They called it chick lit. It was being huge. And I remember some male authors changing their name, just using initials. It would be if I went by V.A. Zandri. You don't know if the person is male or female, and they were writing books that they thought that women would enjoy. If the sound on this sucks, my microphone here, which you can't even see, I think I need a new one. Let me know in the comments if it's going crackle, snap, pop. I have to buy a new one. Anyway, and then Dan Brown did his thing with the Da Vinci Code, and then vampires were big, and whatever. Anyway, it's one of those things where by the time you write your version of a chick lit story or a vampire story or a Dan Brown, action adventure, I consider stuff action adventure or historical, action. I don't know. I don't give a shit. Anyway, by the time you write your version of it, the trend's going to be done. The fad is going to be finished. So your best bet is always to write what you love, because don't forget, you are going to entertain yourself. If you're entertaining yourself, then you're having fun. Then chances are your readers are going to be having fun and being entertained. It only makes sense, right? If it's like homework for you, you know, it's like drudgery, then it's going to show on the page and it's going to suck. And I know what some of you are thinking, like, well, what about your Chase Baker series? Like, that's like, obviously you were going after Dan Brown's audience. And yeah, I was, but I had been thinking about the novel The Shroud Keef before I ever even heard of Dan Brown. And my series was inspired by Indiana Jones and another movie that came long before it called Secret of the Incas, which actually inspired Indiana Jones. And in fact, to the extent that Steven Spielberg actually bought the rights to Secret of the Incas, and you couldn't find it like on any kind of television, cable television whatsoever, for like 25 years. Until recently, really, the past 10 years. He took it off the market. And because when you watch that movie, Charlton Heston plays like the Indiana Jones character in it. It's a great movie. I love it. I've watched it like 6 times. It takes place at Machu Picchu. And when you watch it, you're like, oh my God, it's Indiana Jones. You know, like, now I get it. You know, guys get, you know, like Charlton Heston has the leather bomber and the tan khakis and, you know, the work boots and the fedora, of course. And he's a tough guy. And, you know, anyway, it's a great movie. Check it out if you can. But anyway, I don't follow trends. I guess I could be making more money if I did, but I doubt I would be, because I wouldn't be having fun. So I stick to the genres that entertain me. The closest I probably do come to chasing a trend is my steamy mystery series, The Handyman. That's as close as I come, but it's a real mystery. It's a real thriller. It's real suspense. So I have a blast writing it. It's just that the sex parts are a little bit more explicit. That's why I don't want my mother reading it. Anyway, so that's it for today. I hope you're having a great day. Still pretty steamy out there, but it's summer. Yeah, no, I guess I was going to mention something about the raid on Trump's home in Mar-a-Lago, like by the Stasi, like, but you know, like, what the hell is that all about? But I don't know, maybe something's really wrong. But in any case, we're not going to get political. And that's that. All right, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Ciao, ciao.